We are reading the books we already own, okay? If you're new here, I'm going through my bookshelf one book at a time, reading the ones I haven't read yet, and deciding what gets to stay and what's gotta go. Next up on my shelf is Shine and Bright by Jessica Jung. This is a duology. If you don't know, the author Jessica was actually in the K-pop group Girls' Generation. I actually saw them live at one point when I lived in New York, and they were phenomenal. These books chronicle a young girl's story as she gets into the K-pop industry and kind of all the awfulness that happens in the K-pop industry as you become a star. Anyway, I really liked these, but I do think I'm gonna unhaul them. I don't think I'll ever read them again, and I think it'd be better to get them into the hands of someone who would like to read them. Next up on my shelf is The Last Words We Said. I read this a while ago, and I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I do know it involves Danny going missing and Ray being the only one in her community that still thinks he's alive. According to my Goodreads, I thought this was alright, so I'm just gonna unhaul it so someone else can check it out. And that brings us to the next book on my shelf, which I have not read, which is Leech. And I was told I would like this because I like the Locked Tomb series so much. So this is the next book I'll be reading. Oh god, is this book gonna scare me? I'm kind of a wimp. How are your shelf control projects going? Have you managed to get rid of any books? Let me know.